All right, good afternoon and welcome to Shulchan Aruch Yomi. Today we are learning Siman Lamed Zayin, 37 Orach Chaim. The Siman discusses Zman Hanachas Tefillin, the time when you are supposed to be wearing your tefillin all day. You have to wear your tefillin all day. You know, we look at people that wear their tefillin all day. We look at them as kind of crazy people. You know, nowadays if you see someone walking around in the street with their tefillin on, you'd say they're kind of a crazy person. Maybe you actually have to do it. I mean, you're going to see in the Ian Shulchan Aruch the specifications of exactly if you really have to wear it all day. The Bir Halacha, Mr. Brura's investigative commentary discusses this at length, but we're going to give you a simple explanation in the regular share. Let's start Aleph. Gadol Schar Mitzvah Tefillin. It's a great amount of reward you can get from Mitzvah Tefillin. Anyone who doesn't wear them, the Gemara Rosh Hashanah says, he's considered a posheya. Posheya is not just someone who did an Avera B'Shogeg. He's considered someone who did a Mazid, rebelling against Hashem if you don't wear your tefillin. So what is this referring to? How long now wearing your tefillin? Some Perush and the Shabura bring say if you never wear it in your whole life, if you wear it once in your life, you're not a posheya b'Yisrael b'Gufan. Some say it's talking about leprakim, that you take a period of time, you take a vacation, wear your tefillin, take a week, 2 weeks off. That would be posheya Yisrael b'Gufan. Some say that even if one day goes, you don't wear your tefillin, you're considered posheya Yisrael b'Gufan. I have another shab. I'm going to tell you that in Shulchan Aruch Beis. Mitzvah and lios alav kol hayom. The mitzvah is the l'chadchila, or we'll see, is to be really on you the whole day, right? Like when sitzis, right? The mitzvah sitzis, we say laila is maybe according to Rabbi Shimon Lavzman sitzis. So during the day, though, you know, if you're wearing a four-corner beged, you always have to wear sitzis. It's not that you can just put it to this once and then take them off. No, you got to wear it the whole time. And similarly, tefillin, right? We actually pass in tefillin, even the Lila is called Zman Mitzvah tefillin, except when you're going to sleep. But maybe Xer D'Rabbanan, you shouldn't wear it at night because you might come to go to sleep in them. But during the day, for sure, it's a mitzvah kol hayom. That's the Shulchan Aruch says. And guf naki. But we have a problem, right? People, we don't have clean bodies, right? We're passing gas a lot, you know. There's two problems. One problem, these are 2 days in the Gemara and Shabbos, Naf Memtet, I think. One day is you're going to pass gas. It's disgraceful to tefillin. It's on you. A second problem is we're going to discuss more in Shulchan Aruch. What is Hesach Hadas? We've mentioned this before. You take your mind off your tefillin. Technically, when you're wearing your tefillin, it's not during Shemona Esrei. You're supposed to be mamash your tefillin. You're supposed to be feeling them to make sure that you're wearing them. If you take your mind off your tefillin, that is a big problem. And we have a problem with that. We're not so conscientious these days, so therefore the minhag is not to wear them all. They only wear it during davening. We can't be so cautious the whole day. The minhag is not to wear them the whole day. It doesn't say the whole davening. It says to make sure, which is based on Gemara and Brachos and Daf Yudalam and Beis, that Rav says that someone who wants to mekabel of Omal Shemaim Shlema, right, he should go to the bathroom, he should do Netilas Yadayim, he should put his tefillin on, say Kriya Shema, and daven Shemona Esrei. It doesn't say Baruch Shamar there also. But at least for Kriya Shema and Tefillah, those are the two most important times. Kriya Shema, because you're mentioning the mitzvah, you're mentioning it. You don't be made as 80 sheker ba'asma. You don't be someone who's testifying false testimony. You're talking about the mitzvah, you're not wearing them. And also, Tefillah, we discussed more in Ian Shir that there's also a mitzvah of tefillin when you're davening, maybe a different type of mitzvah. Tefillin Gimel, Katan Yodea Lishmor Tefillin B'Tara. Now, we say normally a Katan who's a Gil Chinuch, he reaches the mitzvah where he can understand the mitzvahs, he's able to do the mitzvahs partially, he's obligated midrabanan to do the mitzvahs. So if he knows how to keep a guf naki, during davening at least, he's not going to fall asleep, and he's not going to pass gas. He has to make sure he can't go in the bathroom. That would be included in discussing things you're doing with them, right? You're passing gas or going to the bathroom, definitely going to the bathroom. When you're doing the bathroom, even going into a bathroom is disgraceful. So then at that age, the father has to be calling him tefillin l'chancho, which is a Gemara in Sukkah, basically. The Gemara in Membeis in Sukkah says that, right, it could be the age of 8, 9, but the Ramah says not exactly. For tefillin, Higia l'china, when the Gemara says lishmar gufo lishmar guf naki, nowadays it only applies to a 13-year-old kid, even if he doesn't have shtei saros. Chay nagui and l'shanos, the minhag the Ramah says is the only place to fill in on someone who's 13 years old in one day. Our minhag actually is to put it, the Mishra says maybe 2 or 3 months before the bar mitzvah. They bring over here in the footnotes in the Deer Shoe that the minhag is to do it 1 month before the bar mitzvah. So 1 month is the common practice to put on a bar mitzvah by putting on his tefillin 1 month before his tefillin. So he learns how to do the mitzvah. He's supposed to learn the halachas also. And then when he comes to our mitzvah, he's chayiv in the mitzvah midaraisa, then he'll mekayim the mitzvah. So that is to the conclusion of today's shir. Stay tuned for Ian Shulchan Aruch. We'll discuss technicalities of really what does poshei shal b'gufan mean? How does it interrelate with the chiyuv to wear them the whole day? Is there a connection or not? See you there. Bye.